For 3 days.
All right, good dot back again. Once again, let's lock in. Shout out to the IPA, International Passport Association and affiliates. Good Dots, Good Books merch. Description there below. Here it goes. Don't bring your cards to clubs. Do not bring your debit card, your credit card to clubs in the Philippines. When I mean clubs, I'm talking about bars, karaoke bars, strip bars, whatever you want to call them. Do not bring your specific card from your particular country to these particular clubs. Now, this goes without saying. I shouldn't have to say it, but I'm going to say it. Because the other night, my dad and my brother were out, and apparently when they were walking back to the condo, they looked down and they saw this card on the ground, right? A debit card, more specifically. I believe it was from Korea. It had some Korean writing on it, looked Korean. That's what he told me. And, you know, you can run through the scenario in your head, probably having the time of his life, probably got a little tipsy, dropped the card on the way out, entertaining some young lady. He'll wake up in the morning after his hangover, realize his card is gone. If he's laid up next to a girl, he's gonna think the girl stole it. All right, you can run through the scenario in your head, but in reality, he should have never had the card in the first place, right? We all know that Philippines is more or less a cash-based country. Now, me and the young lady have access to a credit card. I have her credit card. Whenever we go to the Philippines, that's what I use, right? So I don't have to carry around a lot of cash, but for those of us that don't have that type of access, and for those of us who don't really want to bring our cards out on the street, you know, to buy stuff, and I don't know why you would anyways, when you can just pay cash for everything, you shouldn't have a card, especially when you're going to clubs and bars, right? Who knows how they're going to run that tab up until it's too late, number one. Number two, they have this tendency to give you this ticket, like your little bar tab, and they want you to sign it. So if you sign it, you are basically saying, look, whatever you put on this bill, I am required by law to pay. So let's say, for example, they want to throw a little extra Cali Ice on there, because that's our drink of choice when we go out. Little San Mig Light, little extra Red Horse or whatever on your bill and on your tab. Oh, shit. Now what? You gonna try to say, no, I didn't buy that, I didn't buy it. But your name on the tab, you know? Your name is on the tab. You see, so that's why we don't really worry about signing tickets or anything, signing receipts or recibos or anything like that. We get straight to the point. Every time that I went out with my father, I'm not a bar enthusiast, but every time my father took us out, he was very intentional about what he did, right? So we would get our drinks, pay for the drinks. Every time we got another drink, pay for the drinks. Automatic. Not so much, oh, here, sir, sign the tab at the bottom. It's okay. We'll just run your tab. You only have to pay one time at night. No, every single time he bought a drink, paid for the drinks, right? It did not matter, because in those types of scenarios and situations, are you really going to be able to argue against it, right? Are you really going to be able to argue the fact that, oh, I didn't buy this, I didn't put this on here, but it's on the tab already. You're SOL. Right? So that's why we don't sign the receipts. We just pay as we order. But when it comes to the credit card, don't bring it at all. Because who wants to run the risk of losing their card from their home country? Then they have to block it. Then they have to worry about ordering a new one. Who knows how long you're going to be in the Philippines? You don't want to be SOL or asked out during your experience there. You don't want to try to send your card to yourself in the Philippines if that's where you're at. You know, you got to be careful. And that's all this story is about today, man. Don't sit there and take your cards out to these clubs, man, and think that, you know, paying with plastic is a whole lot better than just paying in cash. Mainly because you'll be asked out one way or another if you're not careful or paying attention, right? When I'm in the Philippines, wherever I'm staying at, I'm not taking my cards out of that place. I'm just bringing whatever cash I need, and once it's gone, it's gone. If I need access, like I said, you guys know that I do have access to it in the Philippines, but for those of you who don't have that type of access, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? Just really be careful with how much money you carry. Don't ever bring your cars to these clubs in fear of losing it or or somebody's gonna fucking find your card and run up a tab of Red Horse and San Mig. Is that really what you want? You get your bill later on and you realize some guy or some girl has found your card and they're just buying up all types of random stuff, treating the club or treating themselves, you know, to a great night out on your dime. Don't fall victim to that. And that's just all I wanted to tell you guys today. Y'all take care, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Doc's out. Peace.